Okay, man. Let's do it up. Does it look good on YouTube? I think it does. There we go. We're cooking. We're off to the races, man. Big brain. I only can assume the big brain is the boss, but I actually don't know that conclusively. So maybe some of this will be open now that we open more stuff. This seems new. But I've taken the pizza slicer is definitely the GOAT. Okay. I'm warming up. I thought the combat was a bit repetitive in this, about like at the 5-hour mark. But now that I'm more like 10-hour mark, or however far I am, I'm warming up to it. It reminds me of like a character action game like Bayonetta, more so like than most 2D platformers. But I do not think that's a bad thing. It just takes some getting used to it. Each, maybe kind of like a little bit of Devil May Cry, like each interaction is a chance for you to freestyle. There's not really a correct or incorrect way to handle each encounter. It's just how do you want to do it? Are you going for style? Are you going for max damage? Are you trying to try out that new thing you just bought? Are you trying to take damage, or can you afford to play a little more risky? That's where the strategy comes in. It's not do the correct thing that beats this enemy or you just lose, which sometimes, you know, that's maybe the Mega Man model, which I have no problem with, but I didn't expect more of a Devil May Cry type combat in a 2D action game, but I kind of got it, which I think is fine. We can just buy flat more kunais, which seems kind of good. Oh, you can do a rolling launcher. Let's do that. That seems pretty good. The bot has joined the channel, so we have reason to believe the stream is working. I'm gonna try and clip that clip because I was talking good talk about video games. Yes, indeed. Okay. So I think we've not been to this shop yet. I'm having trouble remembering anything. But I think we're breaking new ground here. I think we're actually making progress. And I think the YouTube stream is working, but I don't see if it's working. Oh, I have the warning about the bitrate being wrong. So that's how we know the YouTube stream is in fact working. So welcome if you're just joining us on YouTube right at this moment, on this nice fine Sunday evening. Hope everybody's having a good night. This is Shinobi Art of Vengeance. That's the main question I get when I stream non-AAA games. What's this game? This looks sick. This is Shinobi Art of Vengeance. It's out on Steam now, and I think on like every platform. I'm really enjoying it, so I do highly recommend it. Although I'm a little lost right now. It has a Metroidvania component. I'm Xerox. If you're new here, these are the kind of games we stream. If you like modern retro style games, 2D action games, this kind of stuff, that's what we stream here. So you're definitely in the right place for that. And I like to entertain and inform, so if you like that, you're in the right place. Don't be shy, say what's up in the chat. Everybody's pretty chill here. You will notice there's a subscriber goal on screen. If you don't see that updating, I'll update that manually at the break. That does not update automatically. But thanks very much if you did sub. Sometimes it plays a notification when it's working right. But either way, I appreciate it. We're still a small channel, so it helps out a ton. Yeah, and hope you guys enjoy. I'm very responsive to the chat, so if you got a question, you can ask it in the chat. Let me know if there's any issues with the audio or video. I always appreciate feedback. And yeah, hopefully I can be at least a little teeny tiny bit entertaining. That's the goal, man. Although sometimes these kind of games can be dubious as stream games because I'm just wandering around. So I appreciate that is not always the most entertaining. We try to, you know, entertain with the topics that we talk about. More talk about how my day went, which I spent most of today cooking, man. I made a mean chicken teriyaki. It was good. I'll post a picture in the Discord. You could do !Discord. That will spit out the link. The combat system in this, I was talking about this a bit before, is kind of like somewhere between a normal 2D action game and like maybe a little bit of Dynasty Warriors almost. You see it's kind of mash heavy. You just, a lot of the enemies are kind of like damage sponges that don't pose that much of a threat to you. And it's more like how can you get through them efficiently. And then maybe a little bit of like a Bayonetta or something like that, which I also enjoy. So if you like that, I think you would like this game. I can't tell if I'm in a new area or not. No, I've been here already. So I don't actually know where to go now. This level's very labyrinthine. It's very, go here, get the red key, go back, get the blue key. Which I do not excel at. I won't say it's objectively bad. Because obviously there's nothing, you know, it's a tested and true game design. But I'm not very good at Doom either. I always thought I'm from a generation slightly after Doom. And I always thought I would like Doom in terms of it being pure gameplay, right? There's no story, there's no cutscenes, there's no tutorials. You just play. But like walk all the way over here and clear 20 rooms to get the red key to go unlock the red door, to clear 20 more rooms to get the blue key to unlock the blue door. That got old a little fast to me and stretched my brain, not in a good way. My brain got sore. So this game's giving me a bit of that energy. I assume that big guy's the boss. We haven't rumbled with him yet. I think if you're on YouTube, I think you can see the Twitch chat, but if you're on, I mean, no, I had that backwards. On Twitch, you can see the YouTube chat, but on YouTube, you cannot see the Twitch chat. So sorry if I don't respond to your chat, but I try to respond to everything. But it's tough being, you know, Hollywood and having 527 viewers sometimes, alright? It takes a toll. You know? I'm not made out of chatting abilities. That was sarcasm, by the way. Everyone's actually very chill here. If you're, like, we have a very small but very chill community. Pretty much everybody's nice. We never had any problems with it. Like, we have nobody's been banned ever, I don't think, outside of someone who comes into the chat and immediately trolls, who is only here to troll. Those are the kind of people that we ban. Other than that, any type of long-time members, if there's ever been beef between long-time chatters, we usually resolve it easily. And there's no long-standing salt. And yeah, I mentioned before, thanks to anyone who subs and likes, all that stuff is really appreciated. Because YouTube cares about that stuff. I really don't care about that stuff. I try to keep shilling it a minimum. But I appreciate it, and the notifications don't always go off. So I want to make sure just to say blanket, I totally appreciate everything. It does actually help. Like I noticed when we get a couple of likes, like it keeps us, I don't know if it keeps us on the recommended page for longer, but I noticed as the stream goes on, we tend to have less new folks trickle in. So I assume YouTube pushes the stream for a little while, and if it doesn't get that much activity, then YouTube says, never mind. Which is fine anyway, no one owes me free promotion. But it helps. And it's fun. I know it's also we get more international folks on the YouTube side. So if you're from somewhere interesting, I mean everywhere is somewhere interesting. Let me know where you're from. How you found the channel. I should ask that more. How did folks even find this channel or even think to click on this channel? I think we've been doing better recently because of the thumbnails, and my girlfriend does all the thumbnails, so give a shout out to her if you guys like the thumbnails. That's the best part. Obviously, my live streaming skills have not increased in any measurable way, even after doing this for almost 10 years. The virtual webcams still befuddle me. Even though I'm an IT guy, I'm becoming a boomer, and I don't know anything. I know a lot of the old IT guys. They know the stuff they know, but they can't learn new stuff. And I fear that could be my fate, because I already feel it happening. I'm like, virtual green screen, what? Lazaro, hello, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a nice night. How did you find our channel, man? I'm gonna start asking folks now. Hope you're having a nice weekend. I assume it's still the weekend pretty much everywhere. I think we've not been here to this blue area yet. It's getting really confusing, dude. Yeah, welcome. Take your coat off. Just make yourself comfortable. There we go. And also the first chatter, I should do like the first customer gets a free cheeseburger. The first chatter gets a pat in the back because it helps confirm to me that the chat is working, which I actually don't know at first. But it's actually hard for me to keep the YouTube and the Twitch chats open because we are also live on Twitch. It's hard to actually keep them both open. And sometimes I miss chats in one or the other. So thank you. I appreciate the chat. And this is a Backseat Gaming approved channel. I changed my policy on Backseat Gaming after many years. If folks want to tell me like it's something I'm missing, especially because when I'm streaming a lot, I will skip tutorials. Like I'll just I'll read like a little bit of it, like okay, here's how you block and parry and whatever. And then when they're like, here's how you build up your combo meter, I've already glazed over by that point, and I just mash through it because I'm kind of like, okay, I'm trying to stream, so I want to keep the action moving, and so sometimes chat has to help me out. I like all fraudulent streamers. I rely on chat to bail out my inadequacies, so that's welcome here. Even if you have an idea about a boss fight, sometimes that happens where it's not even someone who's played the game. They're like, maybe you should try dodging this part and attacking this part. And I used to be like, you can't do that. I'm a professional 2D gamer, alright? Don't tell me when to dodge. But now I welcome it because I'm only human and I'm getting older. I'm getting scrubbier. I need your help. I think we're going the right way, dude. I have no idea where I am. If you guys look, this is a big-ass map. I was not expecting it when I installed this game to have a big Metroidvania-type map. But I think we're going the right way. We've been here already. But maybe that door will open now. Then we can wall jump. Yup. Where the heck are we now? Maybe I can go all the way down there and to the left. But is there not a farther? Hold on. Can I fast travel? That's what I actually want to do. Technology is great, guys. Hold on one second. The audio will mute for a second. Cheap followers on whatever.com. We don't buy cheap followers. I only want expensive followers. I hope everybody's having a good night, man. I know it's becoming mid-fall, which is like my favorite time of the year. A very original opinion, I know, but I really, once that first chill in the air towards the end of September, you start putting on some layers, put on some spooky movies, have some hot chocolate maybe. It's an event for me every year, and I love the holidays as well. I think for a lot of millennials, say Halloween is the best. I think everything from now till the end of the year is the best. Me personally. I love Halloween, I love Thanksgiving, I love Christmas. I even like New Year's, right? It's a good time to reflect on everything. So from now till the end of the year, it's like it has a good sense of occasion. You feel like you're a part of something, The rest of the year, from like March to maybe July. I mean, the summer kind of has a unique identity, but from March to like June, it's kind of like an amorphous blob. And I say that even having my birthday in May. I'm still just kind of like, whatever. Stuff's happening. Especially as an adult. Work's happening. More work. As a kid, you have set break times. February might be a pain in the ass, but at least you know you have a break coming up. As an adult, there's really no break. There's work, and then there's more work. And after that, there's more work. There's another project, and when you finish that, there's another project. And when you finish that, somebody's waiting on you for their thing. And once they're happy with you, the next person's annoyed that you're taking too long. And that's it, man. Forever. Until you die. So the fall and the holidays is like a nice break in the action. At least now you can start looking forward to it. You can start thinking about it, dreaming about it. Well, where the heck am I going? So I've been here already. It doesn't feel like I have. I still haven't used my lab key. Let's try and use that. There was another door. Hold up. You guys see that one in the middle? Is that where I'm supposed to go? Let's check. Let's take a peek. What was I thinking about earlier? I was thinking about holiday beverages because I have some eggnog. I have some pumpkin spice eggnog, even though I'm not a white woman. They let me buy it. And it's pretty good. But I gotta say, my girlfriend was like, don't buy it, dude. You're gonna be on the toilet all day tomorrow if you drink that eggnog. And I was like, don't tell me what to do, woman. And then I bought it, and she was right. And you guys should listen to the good women in your life. Because but this is painful. So now I'm like having it, like maybe like a little mug is all I can sustain. Without combusting. What do you guys drink this time of year? I know people like pumpkin beer. I don't dislike it. I'm just not a big beer drinker. It's a lot of empty calories, and I'm already fat enough. If I'm gonna drink, so I'll just drink hard liquor if I'm gonna drink. Okay, but I've already been here. No, this seems like not where we want to go. This seems like not where we want to go at all. Yeah, it's already almost 10 and I've not even finished one level. This is insane. This is pain. We haven't been to the right here at all. Okay. Oh, I see. We haven't been over there. Maybe we couldn't. Maybe this was locked before. I see. I see. Oh no, how do I do that? Oh, I have the claw? What? Maybe I need an item that I don't have yet. Because there's no way. There's literally no way you can get over there safely. Like, that's not possible. Okay, let's return later. But it's good to know that that's open. That's what I mean about each level being like a mini Metroidvania. And then can we go there now? Well, let's see. Oh, everything's shut off now. Okay, I think we're supposed to be over here. This is by far the most complex level so far. And while, of course, it makes sense that the more complex levels are towards the back half of the game, it's like, no, the levels were kind of already long enough. They did not need to be any longer or more complex. Let's see. Have I not been down here before? I think I have not been. Yeah, stuff. What the hell is this? Oh, skins? That's pretty cool. Yeah, the kunai are kind of ineffectual. That's my one comment so far. Like, they're a limited resource, and you can spend your time and equipment to buff them. But why would you? Can I go up? Do I gotta walk up? Indeed. Hey, thanks for hanging out, folks. Bear with my scrubbery as I try and figure out where the heck I'm going. Two things I'm bad at on this channel are playing video games and live streaming. So if you got a problem with that, you're in the wrong place. That was a joke. What was Foghorn Leghorn say? Like, a joke, son. Sometimes I think my delivery is too dry, and I think it's partly because I stream at night. I do work full time. I mean, you can probably tell based on my subscriber count and whatnot, but I make next to nothing off of this channel. So yes, I do work full time, and I have a pretty rich life on the weekends. Like, it's not a humble brag, but I help my family out. I see my friends. I do stuff. I travel a bit. So by the time I actually sit down and stream, I'm often quite tired. So if I never looks like I'm have resting biatch face, I swear I'm actually having a blast. As long as anyone's here and even mildly entertained, I'm having a good time. Plus the games are fun, obviously. But sometimes I'm just a little bit tired. And I feel that can affect my joke delivery, so my delivery comes off a little bit too deadpan. Let me know what you guys think. I'm still trying to dial in my commentary style after all this time. This is not going to be a PewDiePie where I'm just yelling and screaming about the game the whole time. I don't have that. They say, if you guys know Ezekiel the Third, great streamer. I cannot recommend him highly enough. And he said, your streaming persona should be yourself plus extra energy. Which I think is valid. And I actually try to be, believe it or not. As low-key as I seem, this is a little more high-key than I am in real life. I'm mostly quiet. I can go an entire day at work without speaking to anyone. And that's, optimal for me. And I'll get tons of work done. But then the managers ask me what I think, and then I'll tell them, and they'll be like, "Well, we didn't think of that." Like, usually I say something pretty insightful. I think, anyway. But I try to continuously narrate when I'm streaming, because that's, like I said, myself plus energy. I crack jokes. I'm self-deprecating, which is that's the plus energy element, I guess. So let me know. Let me know if you guys think I'm doing a good job. I think I could do a little more energy if I can muster it at my advanced age. My doctor told me I gotta relax on the energy. It can be bad for me. It's hard to improve without feedback. That's one of the things. I often compare streaming to stand-up comedy, because the ratio of people who thinks they would like to do it and people who actually succeed at it is such a huge gap. There's a huge difference between saying I would like to do that, in other words, I would like to try that once, and I can actually do that and make money at it. There's a huge difference. But anyone can do it. Anyone can go to an open mic night and try. Right? Anyone can turn on their channel and try. But at least if you're doing stand-up or any kind of performance art, you get some sort of obvious feedback. Even if no one says you suck, if people aren't laughing, you have something to work on. But streaming is kind of nebulous. People come in, people leave. Some people subscribe, some people don't subscribe, they follow, whatever, depending on the platform. And rarely, criticism often comes in the form of outright trolling. You're ugly and stupid, which is not actionable. I mean, I can be less stupid, but I really cannot be less ugly. So just the viewer number going up and down, which I try not to look at, as everyone says that you should not. Did I finally make progress? I don't know what the cause. I don't know what people is not keeping people interested in the channel, right? Is it my style of commentary? Is it the audio quality? Is it the video quality? Is it the layout? Is it the game? I think the biggest culprit's probably the game. I do not play popular games. So I wouldn't give her some feedback. For like 1 in 10 random people who leave the stream get an anonymous feedback for them. And then they can feel free to lay into me, you know, without fear of hurting my feelings. Because how can you improve without criticism? So that's a shop. I still don't know where the heck I'm going. That's the only place where I clearly can advance, but I haven't yet. I found almost everything you can find in this level. We're kind of just going in circles at this point. Can I use ninjutsu to get through that screen somehow? I don't think I can. With the rotating laser. Maybe I need the, yeah, I don't have the kite yet. There's like a kite you can get. And I think I might need that to advance past this part. And I can float upwards. But I don't have it yet. Let's fast travel back to the entrance. Maybe I missed something here that I can get now. I can do the rift. Not really in the mood for that at this exact moment. I really want to advance through the level. Is this new? I think I did this already.
Don't move. Say your prayers, Shinobi.
Yeah, don't move. Works every time. I should charge that more when enemies are spawning. That's hella useful. Barely. Barely on range. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention that, which I mention this every stream, because I multi-stream from Twitch. Yeah, please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently keyframes are not being sent often enough, which can cause buffering. Let me know if you see if there's any buffering or the stream looks jittery. And I will gladly adjust it. If you guys say the stream looks fine, I'm inclined to think it's looking fine. And YouTube like throws, even though I don't change anything between streams, YouTube will alternate between different errors that it throws me and just says like, yeah, this setting might be wrong. I think because I copy my bitrate and stuff from OBS, so it doesn't like that. But I think it's actually fine. Wait, have I not gone the other way before? Can I go the other way now? No, the door is still closed. Wait, so where's the... Should I go back to the control room? Not the containment room. Hold on, we have not been here in a while. Isn't there a thing down here? Can we use this thing now? See? It's a thing. But I don't know how to use the thing. You guys, I know this is the kind of content you guys come here for. Old man tries to figure out buttons. I don't think it's the kind of game where I would have to go somewhere else and come back with new equipment to advance. It could be, but I don't think so. Let's go over here. Maybe there's stuff we have not gotten over here. I see myself drifting off the webcam a little bit. I'm old and tired, so I'm leaning down against my desk. I'm surprised I haven't had to fight any of these guys yet. But I've been over here already. So now I'm truly confused with myself. It doesn't. I don't even see what look like any unopened chests anywhere. But this whole area seems cleared out. That whole area seems cleared out, and there's a little bit of stuff up top that I haven't got yet. Maybe that button I didn't smash. Maybe I gotta smash a button up there. Where that shop is. Can I go there? Oh, can I not? I can't get in there yet. Oh, I know. I think I know what to do. Hold on. Chat. Hold on. You see how we can sort of get over there if we follow a certain path? I think there's a computer there we haven't smashed yet. I think that where that shop is, which I cannot fast travel to. You can only fast travel to checkpoints. I think I can go there, and I can... Those half doors you can go under. So I think that's telling me to go that way. I do like the movement system in this game. Look how there's... If you roll towards a wall... No, not this one, but see these short boxes? You'll parkour over them. And then in addition to that... Let me kill this guy. In addition to that, when you're grabbing a ledge, you don't have to be right on point. You can grab it sort of in the middle here. See? And he'll kind of schmoove onto it. So you can kind of ballpark it and then air dash and then land and roll. It's kind of freeform. It feels like a freeform parkour thing, which I think is what they were going for. So it succeeds in my book. It's just fun to move around, which makes these long, drawn-out backtracking segments a little more bearable. Although I'm still not 100% sure why they're in here. And with that, I don't know if I ever wanted that in a Shinobi game at all. Yeah, and now we can go down here. Maybe I confused myself last time I was over here. I have a tendency to do that. Now we can go under here. No, and see, that's just the shop. It's not also a console. It looks like it is on the map. See, there's a computer screen, but I can't do anything. Huh. Well, I'll be damned. Let's check up here to be thorough, but I don't think there's anything for us to be doing here. Doesn't it look like it? On the map, it looks like there's something else here that it's telling me about. I don't know, dude. No, I'm just getting irritated. Maybe there is a way past this I haven't thought of yet. Oh. No, I don't have. Yeah, I don't have the glass yet. This is the problem. MXR, that's what's up. Am I late? You're well late. I mean, you're not late. You look at the shined shift. We started like an hour ago. We're still on the same level though. You did not really miss anything. It's been quiet. I think I started too late. I think on Sunday I should start more like the early evening if I can. But I usually like to cook a nice big dinner on Sundays. So that I usually start dinner like at 4 or 5, which I think seems early enough to me. Where I'm like I can start dinner at 4, eat it like 5:36, and then stream afterwards. But then usually it takes me at least like 2 hours to cook. So I actually eat dinner at like 6 or 7, and then I start streaming at 8 or 9, which I think is too late. I think is too late. I'm gonna try to go earlier in the future. Can I do the... Well, maybe I have to do the ground slam on this. No. So I can go left here. And that could be something. Maybe there's something here that is different from earlier. Right, and if I go right, what's this? Can I open this door? I think I've been here already. Dude. I think I'm going in circles. I think I'm losing my mind. I'm tempted to look up a guide because this is dragon and dragon and dragon. And not in a good way, man. Oh. See those dark spots? I feel like that could mean something, but I don't know. Oh, I just thought about something. Hold on, am I an idiot? If I go here, can I destroy the thing that's shooting the laser rather than dodging it? Right, if I can get up to the... No, you can't get high enough. You're kidding me. That's not right. I don't think it would have you use ninjutsu just to clear a thing like this, but let's try it, because we're running out of ideas. That's the wrong one anyway. What is it? No, that didn't do anything, and I can't think of any ability I'm forgetting about that would help us here. But you would have to be so... There's no way. Because that one's already there, yeah. Unless it returned me to the ground there. Then there's a chance. But it doesn't. There's no way to get up there without getting your ass hit. Maybe you do have to do this one last. Maybe I should go to a different level. No level so far has been like that, but look, there's nothing, dude. There's nowhere else I can go. Maybe I need to come back when I get the hang glider. I just want to start it and see, and I want to try my new option.
This cursed desert. This is where I was forced to bend the knee for E&E Corp, while Ruse stole my comrades' souls. This place is home to the Beastmaster, one of Ruse's most powerful pawns. You might not make it if you don't keep your wits about you, Musashi.
There's no harm, no foul. Deep phone.
Two years ago, my friends and I battled against Ruse's army here. It was a good fight, and I thought we had a real chance of winning. Until he showed up. The Beastmaster. A monster that can never die.
Damn.
He toyed with us until we were completely exhausted. It was a slaughter. As the rebels were pushed to their absolute limit, Ruse would claim their souls with the Death Scythe. We cowered at the sight of Ruse, turning swaths of people to stone with just a swing of his scythe.
What a scumbag.
Now we know it was really the power of the Anku that he was abusing. At any rate, the Beastmaster is a terrifying opponent.
What's here? Oh, we can't do that yet. There we go. Did I go this way already? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh no. Oh, ho, ho. Might ting them for a checkpoint. No. Not right now, anyway. There we go. So we have this, so we can go this way. Oh, we can go up eventually. I can't do that yet, I don't think. Unless, okay, you gotta go around. That's the thing. We got something. We got a collectible, dude. Our challenge boar fruit. Is this where I came from? Oh, but I can go up there. There we go. So I wasn't missing anything in the other level where I could use that. I don't think. Oh, healer? No, no, no. Oh no, I got hit by the skull. Got him kicked for the juke. Oh, come on.
Destroy Shinobi. Can't leave alive.
Oh no. No way! Oh, I thought that shuriken killed me, dude. I was so upset. Let's wait for the skull to go by again. Go down the hill. Wow, I feel like something big's coming up. Yes, a cutscene.
A human here? I hadn't expected humans to ever bumble their way here again. You have more courage than brains. For that,
Yo.
I will grant you a favor. I'll allow you to choose your death. Would you prefer to be eaten alive, sliced to ribbons, or perhaps skewered whole?
Oh no. Can we actually beat him? Or are you supposed to lose? That doesn't seem like that much health for the super duper scary guy that wiped out the whole rebellion. I'm betting this is not the real boss for him. Well, they said he can't be killed, so maybe it doesn't matter what we do. Oh no. Uh oh, we gotta get out of the way of that.
Tear him to shreds.
Big jombos.
Careful, Musashi. He won't go down that easily. We may have weakened him, but we're not out of the woods just yet.
Let's go heal. Oh, you can't. You can only heal there once. Did I not know that? Am I this far into the game before learning that? I'm hoping the equipment that I need is like right in here, but I don't think so. That could be a good stopping point. Maybe I'm all Shinobi though. Maybe I'll see if we're playing Neo after all.
Gotcha.
Yeah, let's peeping. We did make progress. Hello, teamers.
Oh,
The
almost got a
team.
full team.
The man, the myth, the MTSL Xerox. I'm still not a mod in your chat.
Oh no, I gotta mod you. Do you still want to play Neo?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
finished up a mission, so I'm in. I watched you do that boss fight.
Okay, yeah, okay. That's I think that's a pretty good stopping point. And I honestly, this game's starting to irritate me
Oh, are you
with
starting
the
to get
level
frustrated?
design. Yeah, dude. Where am I? I lost my own Twitch streaming window.
I think I have knocked at you. I don't know what.
But I think that might bring in your audio. Well, let's see. I can't even find my dashboard, dude. Hold on.
I can mute when I'm
Okay.
like in it.
Okay. Oh, I put dash Volperd. That's not gonna get us anywhere. Let's try the dashboard instead.
Honestly, the knock thing just looks like a Discord chat.
Where do I see it? I don't see it anywhere.
If you are on your like stream manager dashboard,
Dashboard,
it is
yes.
the person with the little plus sign next to it.
Oh, guy. Stream together.
Yeah.
Only supports Chrome and Firefox. I'm on Edge.
Oh, I'm on Edge.
Hell yeah.
I just opened up a Chrome browser to use it,
Presently.
but I don't even think we have to use it.
No, do you want to just not use it and just do this?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's just easier, I think.
Okay. Good work, Twitch. Okay, let me go. I'm gonna start the game and I'm gonna re-up my beverage and I'm gonna restart the YouTube stream. That's what I'm gonna put a new thumbnail.
All
That's what
right,
I'm gonna
I'm
do.
gonna edit my stream info.
Okay, so if you're in the YouTube chat, we'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes.